Okay, I'm gonna try to beat the sunlight here. It's coming down. Because I'm recording later in the day, but I want to do my indie haul finally. I finally got the last two polishes that I was waiting for a couple days ago, so I think now is the time to record it. I am new to the indie nail polish world. I just started buying from them earlier in the year. And I've been wanting to buy from indie sellers for a couple of years. I just didn't know exactly how to dive right into it. I didn't want to just buy from every collection. And then I found that they do collections based on TV shows, and that was a really great way really great gateway for me. And it made it super easy for me to select the polishes. But because a lot of these polishes come from older collections, I'm talking 2-3 years old, I did have to do my research. Some of them I picked up directly from the seller, and some of them I had to buy from distributors. So Color for Nails, which I will link down below, and Harlow & Co. Harlow & Co. though, I do have to mention they upcharge the price of the polishes $2, $3, $4 sometimes, more than what the seller sells them for. But I did buy from them, I think 1 or 2 polishes, because I couldn't find them anywhere else. I couldn't find them on the maker or the seller's website. I did have swatches for these polishes, but I can't find my swatches, so I'll show you guys close-ups of bottle shots, and then I have my nail wheel, which quite frankly is not going to do justice for any of these polishes. But if I do find my pictures, I will insert them throughout the video. I'm going to get started with these. These are from Native War Paints, and these are from a friend's collection, and the collection was called I'll Be There For You. They had 6 that were named after the characters like Rachel, Ross, you know, Joey, etc. And then these are just things that are, I think, influenced just by the individual characters. So for example, this one is called How You Doin', which is what Joey normally tells the ladies. This one is a blue jelly base, and it has some blue and holographic shimmers running throughout it. It is really pretty. And the nail wheel, I think it took 2 to 3 coats for full opacity. This one is called The One With The, and normally for Friends episodes, if you're not familiar, every episode title starts with The One With The, and then the title continues. This one has a black jelly base and then multi-sized iridescent glitters. This is so pretty. Out of the 3, I was really excited about this one. I did put this one on earlier in the year, and I gotta tell you, it's a little bit gritty. It's not gritty, but very chunky, so you do have to work with it, but believe me, the end result is so beautiful. The last one is a Smelly Cat, and this one has more of a gray base, but then it has a ton of coppery, like more rusty looking shimmers running throughout it. And what I love is that it has these chunkier bronzy glitters as well as scattered hollow shimmers. So this is How You Doin', The One With The. On the nail, I do have to tell you, you can see more of the iridescent glitters on the nails. They stand out way more than on the nail wheel. And then this one is Smelly Cat, which is named after Phoebe. That's the song that she normally sings in the coffee house. The next 2 are from 90 Lacquer. These came from a Men of Letters collection. They are still available on her website. And they came from the TV show called Supernatural. So this one right here is called Baby, and it's named after Dean's Impala. And this one right here is a black scattered holographic polish. It is so freaking beautiful. I love. This one right here is called Singer Auto Salvage, and this one is named after Bobby Singer. And this one has more of a murky kind of ugly pretty green. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I don't even know how to describe it. It has some green shimmers, and it looks like some holographic shimmers throughout it. This one's going on my fall nail polish rack, guaranteed. Really beautiful. Where is it? Right here. You can't even see. My gosh, it doesn't even show the beauty of these polishes. So this is Singer Auto Salvage, and that's Baby right there. Okay. These 2 right here came from a Game of Thrones collection. The brand is called Illyrian Polish. I am missing one of the polishes. I bought also You Know Nothing Jon Snow, and I cannot find it. I'm kind of sad actually, because out of all of them, I had to have that one. That's the one I paid a pretty penny for. So I'm kind of bummed out right now. So this one, I think the collection was called Winter Is Coming, if I'm not mistaken. This one is called Winter Is Coming. This polish itself is called Winter Is Coming, and it has more of a charcoaly blue base. and some blue and holographic shimmers. So pretty. Love it. And then this one is called For the Night is Dark and Full of Terrors, which is after the red lady or the red woman in the show. I can't remember if they call her lady or woman. But anyways, this one is more of a blackened green. Hello. Blackened purple. It's not, to me, it's not overly unique, but I just love the name of it. That one's Winter is Coming, and then For the Night is Dark and Full of Terrors. Hopefully I can find the other polish and then swatch it and post it on Instagram or something. And then these three right here came from the Stranger Things TV show, which is on Netflix. I can't wait for the second season. I've been itching for it. This one is called The Upside Down, which is named after the other realm in the TV show. And this one is a holographic glitter polish. This one is called I'm the Monster, which is what 11 tells Mike. She has a flashback and she wakes up from it and she tells him I'm the monster. So this one has more of a deep purple base and then brighter purple shimmers. You can see them right there. It's really beautiful. This one right here is called Mouth Breather. This polish I don't find that is overly unique, but I love the name of it. The kids in the show normally call somebody who's dumb a mouth breather. I'm assuming because they're just taking up oxygen. That's the way that I take it. But this polish is just it has an inky blue base, or an inky blue polish is what I would call it. So that's Mouth Breather, and then I'm the Monster, which doesn't even show the shimmers, but really pretty. And then this one is the Upside Down. Lastly, I have my Walking Dead polishes. I'm placing another order because I want more for the Walking Dead. These two are from Native War Paints and these two are from Dollish Polish. So I'll start off with these because I picked these up first. This one right here is called Lucille, which is named after Negan's bat. And this one has more of a rust color. It's like a reddish burgundy rust. It's so freaking beautiful. I love it. This one was definitely a must-have for me. This one is called Fire Lake, and to me this one seems to have more of a charcoaly green base, and then you tilt it and you see a little bit more of the bronziness right there. But this one is also hollow as well. Now this one I do have to talk a little bit more about because this one comes from one of my favorite episodes that has one of my favorite scenes, which is No Way Out in season 6, I want to say. So the group is in this community called Alexandria, and there is a herd of zombies that invades the community, so everybody's kind of fighting it, you know, the zombies and stuff. Daryl isn't there, but towards the end of the episode, Daryl and Abraham and a couple of the other characters come in and they pretty much save the day. In Alexandria there is a lake, okay, and Daryl decides to pour gasoline into the lake, and then I think it's a bazooka that he shoots into the lake and it explodes. So it draws the attention from the humans onto the lake, so the zombies are now attracted to the fire and they walk right into the lake, and that scene is so stinking beautiful. I love it. I love it, which is why I picked this one up. These two right here, although they look very similar, you can see a little bit of the difference. This one has a little bit, just a hint more brown in it than this one right here. So these two are from Dollish Polish, and they are from the Epic Deaths collection, which, spoiler, you know, both of these characters died. Epic Deaths collection, I know she has an Epic Death 1 and Epic Death 2 collection. This one right here is called The Only Thing You Can Choose Is What You're Risking It For, which is named after Herschel. In season 4, the crew is in a jail, and there's a flu that's going around and people are dying from it. So what they decide to do is they separate the sick from the healthy. So the sick are going into a separate cell block from everybody. Herschel, who is healthy and he's a veterinarian, but he has taken upon himself to become everybody's doctor, basically, decides to go into the cell block to help out and, you know, give them some tea to help them out. Here comes Maggie and Rick to try to talk him out of it, and this is one of the lines that he tells them, like, hey, you know, it's worth it for me, basically. So love this one. It's more of a beige base, cream base, I would say, but it has so much. There's so much going on in this polish to me. It has some iridescent, looks like coppery shimmers or glitters, excuse me, and then a bunch of little specks. I can't even tell if they're brown or black. There's just so much going on. It is really, really beautiful. But I'll share it or compare it to the next one that I'm going to share with you guys, because there is some similarity but not too much. You can see these shift a little bit more bronzy and these shift a little bit more on the green side, and the specks are a lot smaller in this one. This one is called I Will Find You, which is named after Glenn, and I cried in that episode. These are the last words that Glenn tells Maggie. I mean, when I say cry, I mean like I was like bawling my eyes out. I have watched the episode I think 3 times, and I bawl my eyes out every single time. So love these 2 polishes. Really, really beautiful. Let me show you guys a close-up on my nail wheel here. Sorry if I'm zooming in and out, but so anyways, this is Lucille. So beautiful. Fire Lake. Gorgeous. The really long name from Herschel, which I'm not going to mention, and then I Will Find You. All right, so that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching or for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.